it? Get it?
I'm getting water.
Dude,
I'm getting
dude.
water. I'm getting water.
Oh, no,
I'm getting
okay.
water. I'm getting water. I'm getting fucking.
That's okay. You can keep it.
Hello?
What is your idea of copyright? Hello.
Hello, sir.
Sir.
Okay. Yes, I'm a copyright. What?
Don't worry about it. Forget everything you've ever heard.
I suddenly can't speak English.
Yes.
So far, I cannot lie.
So.
I never was into these types of games, which is basically just kind of walking sims. Yeah, I never really cared for them too much. Considering I'm literally the funny Jet Set Radio Ultra Kill nigga who fucking can't stop having action adventure shit all over the place.
Can't stop addicted to the shindig is what you're trying to say.
I didn't think I would hate it because I liked the demo. I just didn't think I would like it as much as I'm liking it now. Where it's like, I was a little worried about it at first in the demo because I was like, I'm not sure what direction this would go story-wise. Like, I'm not saying there has to be a crazy story in this game, but more so like, what are they gonna do that's like interesting with it? And I think this definitely breaks away from like the Stanley Parable thing that they were worried about. Like, oh, we're gonna
People
kind
keep
of
saying like that Matthew is a narrator, but he really isn't.
That's what I like about it. Like,
the game.
He's not narrating the game, and it's also like it kind of just feels like you're working with a guy in the background. It's kind of similar to like Wheatley. Honestly, I would say like it's more like Wheatley and like GLaDOS than like fucking than like, you know, the narrator from Stanley Parable. Like, I definitely say that's way more comparable. Considering it's kind of like you're just in this with him, right? Like, there's no... That's kind of just how it is. I think people really need to look at it more like that, because it's literally just blatantly what it is.
That actually explains a lot more. Because, like... I love Portal. Portal is, like, one of my favorite, like, franchises. But, like... You know, everyone compares this to the Stanley Parable, which doesn't really make sense. Like,
it makes sense why initially you would think that, but then, like, if you played more than, like, 20% of this game, you would kind of get the feel... This gives me way more, like, Portal exploration vibes than just Stanley Parable. Like, I'm not trying to say, like, that's like a... Sorry, I'm not trying to say that's a fucked up thing, like, oh, that's bad. If anything, it's good, because I feel like it's a trope nobody really thinks about. Like, those portions of those games where you're just walking around and discovering, like, crazy weird shit instead of doing, like, the puzzles. Like, those are still good parts of Portal. Like, those are still, like, really off-putting and noticeable parts. Like, all the, like, the Ratman stuff in Portal is, like, fucking sick. So then, you know, I think that's... It's crazy to say, I genuinely think this game is more comparable to Portal 1 and 2 than anything in the Stanley Parable. Which is bizarre.
So true. That's so true. But yeah.
Unless you want to count
Like,
those portions, like, of, like, fucking Stanley Parable, where it's like, we're in a video game, Stanley! Stanley, we're in a video game! Look at Minecraft, Stanley! Like, that's, like, the closest you can get to this.
Like, it's not even just, like, again, like, back to Portal. Dude, like, when I played the game for the first time, I mean, title pending, not Portal, but, like, that part where, like, you go and, like, fucking smash the button, just seeing the environment was, like, so fucking cool. I loved it so much. Like, just how massive, like, everything was. I like it.
It's good. Tony did a great job with the music, though. I hate to say it. I hate to say it.
I hate to admit this stupid fucking ugly bitch.
I hate saying it, but, man, he did such a good job, and he's so talented. It pisses me off.
God, I hope he fucking, like, jumps off a bridge.
And die.
You know, like, for real, like, get like, a cancerous amount of gamma radiation to the system. Let's see what fucking happens.
I do, like, I really like the choices of where to put the music in this game. Because some of the music just sounds really fucking sad for, like, no reason. And even though it doesn't really match the environment, I think that makes it better because it's more off-putting. Like, hearing that really sad music with all these like playful like notes on the wall that are just joking around about shit, even though it's like kind of life-threatening, is like kind of cool. It just makes it feel really just weird and ominous. It doesn't make me scared. It doesn't make me feel. It also doesn't make me feel like purely like, oh, this is the sad part of the game. It just makes me feel like, okay. Like what the fuck? I don't know.
Hey guys, title pending composer here.
Oh hey, the title pending composer, Justos, aka Tubby, aka Tony, aka.
I hate you.
We were just complimenting your video game.
Oh my god, that's so crazy.
We're comparing it to Portal.
That is such a good comparison, honestly.
It is. Everyone like compares it to fucking Stanley Parable when it's
Yeah,
not.
just call me a genius.
Dude.
Came up with it myself.
No, like that far? Like
So like, okay, so literally, like Ray can tell you about it when he comes or something. But literally, his most like, sure, he's taking inspiration from the Stanley Parable, but that's like the least. He actually took most inspiration from Portal and Boneworks. Boneworks a lot,
I see it.
actually.
I haven't played Boneworks yet, but once I do, like,
You'll see it.
probably will
You'll fucking see
yeah.
it. Trust.
But,
Anyway.
Yeah, no. If we
I
wanna
mean,
get
that's
back
also
into-
where most of the OST is actually inspired from too, from Boneworks. Just
I haven't
everything
listened to
Boneworks.
that either, so I have to. Well, after I listened to 700 hours of the fucking soundtrack from this game, I might move on to the next one.
What a game, dude. Like, that was actually incredible. Like, as much as I was busting your balls about it. Like, that was fucking
He
awesome.
loves busting my ball.
Don't.
I
Okay.
do- listen.
Okay, all right. You know what?
No, but he's not wrong, though, is like the thing is. Like,
Yo.
hey, yo.
So, are we gonna wait until like he opens the game again and then like we can do something, or are we just gonna talk here and talk about his?
I mean, I'm not opening the game. I think I'm kind of set with that. I mean, I'm gonna go back and play it more, but I think as for like opening it now, like I think I'm good. That's just.
So, closing thoughts? Anything?
Um,
that you'd like to say?
I'm uninstalling it and refunding.
Fucking hate this
That'd be
piece of
fucking
shit.
insane.
This actual fucking cunt. Oh
No,
my
dude,
God.
I'm gonna be real. I was not expecting to like it as much as I did. Oh, fucking goddamn it.
All right, so I'm gonna need you to repeat every single thing you just said.
Yeah, yeah. He was talking mad shit. Now that you're
Yeah, like
here,
FR.
Hey, Ray.
Into the mic.
So yeah, the game's garbage. I refunded it. And
You're not the only one.
wow, that's fucked! Is that real? Have people refunded this unironically?
13
Oh, yeah, I
people.
Yeah, but it's actually under the like the normal like rate. Like normally seems like 5 to 8%, but we're at like 3. So it's pretty
Oh,
good.
it's not bad. Okay.
2.8.
Alright, guys, you know what to do. You need to bump up those. No, I'm kidding.
No,
What do you think, Ray? I mean, what do you think?
what the fuck? Yeah, tell the nigga who made the game, yeah. Nah, as I was talking about before, like in the middle of that, I'm gonna be honest, I was not expecting to like it as much as I did. I liked the demo a lot, and I didn't know, my only worry was where it was gonna really go in general. I'm not sitting here just like, I want this to have lore like Omori! Or something stupid like that.
yeah.
I was mainly I was just worried because I was like, I want to know like what they're going to do overall. Like I want to know where this is really going and not just like, because I knew at the time it was just vague stuff. Obviously because it's a demo, so you can really tell much.
Yeah.
But going through the game, it's literally such a fun little like, it's just a fun concept. It's like there's no overcomplications about it. It's literally just, well, now game devs got stuck in a fucking game, and now you have to use like game dev logic to like get out of it. And as much as that might seem like a trope that's already been done, it's been done in such a meta sense in so many other fucking video games that like now that I get this take of it, that's like straight up what it is. There's no like bit or like stupid. Like there are jokes, yeah, sure, but it's not like the entire thing is just like, yo, dude, so like, Matt, remember that thing in Stanley Parable when we went into Minecraft? That was like, you know, like that whole thing.
Oh my god.
Like, I didn't feel that at all. It was literally just like, this entire game is just made off of this little, like, concept that's just really cute and fun. There's nothing bad about it, and I think that's, like, it's simple to the best degree, I guess I can say. I love this game. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm glad that you enjoyed it. I'm glad to hear that.
I am going to constantly now rag on anybody who says this is Stanley Parable related, because I talked about this before in, like, basically the middle of the game. Literally, I do not feel any semblance of fucking Stanley in this at all. Like, I'm gonna be honest.
Dude, literally, I've had like people that like are like in YouTube comments before, like for like the demo, be like, "Oh, this is just a Stanley Parable ripoff." Like, no, this is a ripoff of Boneworks, bro. Look at Boneworks.
Literally told
So
you.
much shit from Boneworks.
Dude, you can ask Monty, fucking, because we were taking a little break in the middle of this, and I still recorded all that, luckily, but whatever.
But yeah, no, like we were
wasn't
comparing
bad.
it to stuff like Portal.
I literally immediately,
Portal
all I thought of
mostly.
was like, yeah, I immediately thought of every section with like Wheatley and Portal. I immediately thought of that.
Portal
'Cause
2 is literally his favorite game.
But dude,
Like,
that's
when
it's
people
literally
say-
immediate. Like,
Yeah, like when people say like, oh, like this is a Stanley Parable thing, like there's a narrator. Matthew's not a narrator. He is there with you,
He's
like
just
experiencing
chilling.
it. He's just a guy,
a dude.
exactly. Like he's not narrating the game itself.
he
like,
feels dumber than you at some points. Like, I know that sounds weird, but like, he literally is less aware about shit that's happening sometimes than you are. Like, it's fucking insane.
Matthew's such a himbo.
I love him. But but that's why I can't, like, understand. I will never genuinely understand. Like, disembodied voice talks to you in video game where you walk. It has to be Stanley Parable. Shut the fuck up. Like, the only thing, like I said to Monty before, like Monty and Logan, sorry. The only thing that I got from it that was even semi-close to, like, Stanley Parable is the sections of Stanley Parable where they kept making jokes about game development. That's it. That's, like, the closest thing. And you guys were making jokes about it. I mean, there were jokes about it, but there weren't jokes that were like, Lamau, it's a video game, remember? Like,
Yeah.
it's not
Yeah,
just
it's
that.
like you would know you're playing it, right?
Yeah, exactly. But I mean, apart from, okay, by the way, I mean, you're gonna see this later. I'm probably gonna cut this part out so it's like coherent. But like, and not this entire thing, just this what I'm about to say. But go fuck yourself for every Valve joke. I'll fucking kill you.
Okay, that wasn't me. That was not my
Yankee.
fault. Okay, listen. So one of my friends, her name is Taylor. She was beta testing it, and every time she saw a Valve, she just went, "This is a Valve reference." And then I told like another tip. I told Danky about that, and then he was like, "I'm just gonna put code comments by every single Valve that says, 'Is this a Valve reference?'" And he fucking did it. There's like 100. There's like 100 of them throughout the entire game.
I wouldn't even be surprised. I'm
Blame
guessing
Danky.
there's even some that are out of bounds that you can't even see them.
Oh,
What the fuck?
I would be shocked if there wasn't.
Oh my god, that's actually horrible.
The
I blame
patience
Danky
of this
once
man
again.
to break and add things is crazy.
I know
Danky-
you.
Danky is literally one of the most useful fucking team members, but also one of the most devastating.
Dude, I literally,
break shit.
as soon as I saw that first one, like, you'll fucking see it in the video, but I saw that fucking first one, I slammed my desk and I was like, I'm taking a break, I'm getting water, I can't do this, like, this is too much.
Oh my god.
Like, this is fucking stupid, this is way too fucking much for me, dude, I swear to god. Holy shit.
You need to make like a super cut at the end of like the playthrough that just every single time you saw one and just like you mauling, and then have this afterward of me laughing in your face.
I mean, there's already a couple of ongoing jokes just from this, like, just from playing normally. I'm not sure if you saw fucking, if you look in fucking voice chat, but Logan here. That's
no.
what it is.
The cameras.
Every fucking time I fucking saw one, and like, you guys never give me the ability to destroy in a fucking video game ever again. Like, the instant he was like, "Oh, you can hit the boards," I'm like, "Oh, that's cool," and I'm like, "Yo, there's a circle button on the camera." I just like immediately. But no, you guys made a fucking amazing game. This is actually.
I'm glad that you enjoyed it. I'm excited to see the
He's
the
kidding.
recorded version.
I'm gonna be real. I'm surprised on how, like, I honestly expected to talk a lot more throughout all this. Like, it's not like I don't have the energy to do so, but I wanted to actually just keep quiet and see what was happening. The ambience really hit well, so I didn't want to just be like, like really loud in the middle of something. But no, dude, this is no. You guys did great. Also, Tony, I know you are the composer for this game. I get that.
What?
I'm so sorry for your loss.
What the? What?
I'm kidding. Nah, bro. No, I really, dude, you're everything. You hit every fucking note. It's great. I fucking love. I was talking to fucking Monty about it while you were gone, but literally, I don't know how you do that. And I mean, that's also just partly just you two, Ray, and like everyone else, like putting the music in properly like that. But in those sections, my favorite sections with the music, especially, are like the sections with all the writing on the wall, because the music from every time we're in there, like not the radio soundtrack or like the radio sounds, literally just like the ambient music. Every time I go into one of those rooms, it sounds so fucking sad. It's so fucking depressing sounding and sad as shit. But the thing is, what I love about it is it's such an off balance from everything on the wall. It's like literally immediately seeing that room from the demo again with that sad ass music or whatever, then I just see like, I miss my dog, I miss your fucking mom. Like shit like that. It's like, it's like, wow, this is so funny, but the music is so like sad and depressed. Like it makes it, you guys somehow made me feel like complete, like just ambience from like this off balance of like just fucking funny bullshit on the walls, but also just like the saddest song you've ever heard in your fucking life. Like,
Kind of
Let's
like,
be honest. I am a man.
I am a man.
I am a man.
it sort of just like describes how like the game in general feels, because like plot-wise, when you think about like when you just strip back all like the comedy and shit, it's like really depressing.
It is. No, it's like it's one of those like futile like loop things. It fucking sucks. Like it fucking like it's funny because like I feel that through the music, but then the jokes get me off of it, so like it works well.
Yeah, it balances out.
It's really nice. I think that's Tony, you did a great job. Like you did an amazing job with the music, especially that one song. How does it go again? What is it again? Fuck, what's it called?
Where is that? Where is that?
Oh yeah, I think it's called like Zero Def. I think it's Zero Def.
Zero Def.
I don't know, it's some fucking like really forgettable shit. I don't know.
Oh my
Like,
god.
for real though.
Oh my god!
I'm going to hate early.
Slander. That's slander.
Come on, Monty. I shouldn't be title pending strongest soldier for you. You gotta stand up. Come on.
I am title pending strongest soldier. I've been shilling it since the beginning. Not the
That's
beginning.
so true.
My god. Well,
Oh, yeah,
technically
they
Tony was
also-
shelling it in the beginning because he's the one that introduced it to me, and then he introduced me to Ray.
Did Monty
Now here we
at all at any point during the playthrough say that the playtester canonically looks like him?
I
No,
didn't
He
actually.
didn't. He didn't.
That's shocking.
That's shocking.
He's the
How is that
playtester.
That, like, just,
He's
because
the
it, like,
playtester.
unintentionally just became like canon when he did that trailer.
Dude, I'm
He's the playtester.
Dude, I'm not even
That's
gonna lie
crazy.
though, fucking dude, there were so many fucking parts of it. Like, I should not have gotten those glasses. I regret getting those glasses because there was a couple of like parts of it where it was like the fucking Monty section is what we're calling it, because the fucking picture of Matthew on the wall. But literally that section, and then just walking into there, and then it's just like looking up at it, and then it's like, it's Matthew Stanton. Then I turn on the glasses. No, he's evil. You're like an asshole. he's evil. Fucking stupid.
Because of the red shit.
Stupid red.
That better be in the video, bro. That's just.
Of course it is. What do you mean, dude? I'm excited because I've been fucking around with so much like glitch weird editing recently.
Yeah, like,
so
I
now,
don't match really well with this.
yeah, it's gonna be good. So at least it'll be a high quality title pending playthrough video. This is good for you guys' PR, except I have like 200 subs that only like me because of Ultra Kill, so we don't know how that's gonna work out. Alright.
That's okay for title pending all endings HD.
All endings
HD.
HD. 100% playthrough.
Tub, did he get the fridge?
Huh? He
Yeah,
went
he
to
did
the.
get.
he
He went to the
did.
fridge.
No, these two dogged on me for that shit. It's so funny because they were just like, oh, you're so retarded. I'm like, yeah, I kind of figured, like, that this would happen. Like, I kind of figured, considering the sign. Like,
Fucking fool.
Okay, well, you would be surprised at how many people just did not read the sign and went into like the Steam discussion, like bug report, and like, guys, the optimization in the fridge is actually pretty bad. You guys.
That's
might
real?
Yes.
Yeah, people actually thought that was like
Tried that
a
a few
fucking
times.
bug and not intentional.
Well, okay, I'll say, like, one thing that we did find, which I'm not sure if they were just fucking with me or if it was a bug, but I, like, when I was doing this section with the, like, you know, looping to, like, make TB think that he won or whatever the fuck, right?
Yeah.
When I was doing that section, in the middle of one of this, Matthew talking about the hotel or whatever that he was taking pictures of or whatever the fuck, I, like, went right into the hallway room with all the number rooms. And it interrupted his dialogue, and a subtitle popped up that says, "Did you know I'm fluent in subtitle?" I'm not sure if that's on purpose or not.
Yes, it is.
Oh, it is?
Oh my
Okay,
God.
alright. Because that freaked me out.
He's talking to you in subtitle.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that freaked me out. That, like, low-key, I was like, huh? Like, that's kind of... like, fucking weird, dude. No, okay, that's good. Because these two are just like, I don't know. It's kind of weird.
That's what's so weird about like making a game like this, because like we'll have like a bug report channel for like beta testers, and shit just won't get reported because people won't like be sure if it's intentional or not.
I
Like, if
kind
it's,
of... That is, like, the best way to work around it. That's literally genius. It's, like, the best way to work around glitches in a fucking game.
Yeah,
Literally just make your game about it.
There are literally some like glitches that I just did not fix. I just put like a code comment that's like, yeah, this is bugged.
Like the
Because I
fucking
just, like-
fucking
like the haunted
like,
door.
door.
Exactly. Like that door will just unlock sometimes, and I don't know why. So I was just like, you know what? Fuck it, it's canon.
I don't... I'm not gonna lie, I think one part that, like, definitely kind of freaked me out on that, at least on that aspect. Fucking... It was... Okay, what was it again? It was that fucking, It was, like, one of the moments... It was one of the times... It was, like, we were literally in the Whisper Room. Because, like, as soon as, like, walked out of it, and then, like, that shit just... I'm not sure... I don't think you were... Yeah, you weren't there. I thought you were there, because I was just yelling for my fucking life, trying to run through everything in 60 seconds. But, like... I
did
literally...
join for a second, you gotta go.
Oh yeah, I was like, that's not Tony saying that. Who the fuck's saying that? But no, fucking like, literally, I didn't even think for a second because I saw the fucking two other doors like next to the like nearest to the entrance that were shut off and then closed off. Like you couldn't go next to them. But then the one door that would lead to like the second level was still open. So I kept assuming, oh, okay, dude, easy. I'm gonna go there ahead of time, dude. That's where I have to go. Like, there's no way.
I had to call him out because I literally made that exact like mistake.
Cause and the fact that it wasn't locked away, I was like, oh, this seems like a very like gamer move I'm about to pull. And then I hear these two just like, you need to go! Go the other way! It's like, Jesus fucking Christ.
So question, when you were in room 233, did you like recognize immediately that it was your voice like
No,
whispering? Or,
not at
like,
all,
did they
and I like
put it
that.
out?
That's good. I didn't recognize it I like immediately at all. I didn't.
Oh,
And
but
that's...
once they pointed it
What the
out, did you
fuck?
hear it?
No, yeah, well, when Tony fucking like, as soon as Tony said, it's your voice, dude, and I, like, sat there for a second, and like, okay, yeah. Like, I just realized it, I'm like, yeah, okay, good. Cool.
And it's so funny because it's complete gibberish, but if you know what you're saying, you're just like talking about skull.
Yeah, I'm just talking about Skullgirls. Fucking can't believe how long ago that was. I'm not even, like, I didn't even consider
a
how
while
long
ago.
ago.
That was several months ago.
Yeah, holy
Probably
shit.
long.
It was like last year. I
Dude, it's
think.
crazy
It was
because, like,
wild.
I saw, like, the Monty images, and I'm like, oh, yeah, like, he barely made those. I'm like, no, he didn't, because he fucking, I remember Monty, he didn't, like, spoil me on anything, by the way, don't worry. But, like,
Yeah.
he was going through, like, his photo albums or whatever, and I noticed that, like, the Matthew Stanton stuff is, like, literally, like, done, like, months beforehand. And I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, you niggas have been working a while, dude. Okay. Like, you guys were doing shit ahead of time. Like, I honestly thought, I didn't, like, necessarily think that, like, you barely started working with Monty or anything, but, like, I didn't think it was that early on. That's, like, insane.
Yeah, it was yeah, bringing him on was like a pretty weird thing because of like how late we were in like development, but it was still cool.
It worked out really well, dude. It
Yeah.
worked out really fucking well. Monty, good job as usual. Still, that trailer's fire, so it works out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Oh,
trailer
good play
wouldn't have
tester.
been shit for nothing if Monty wasn't involved.
I still really wish I could, like, actually fucking get good at making, like, fucking audio, whatever the fuck's, the fucking music visualizers, but I still suck at coding them. I fucking kept trying over and over, I'm, like, really bad at coding. So I'll figure that out one of these days. Maybe for your next kidding. But anyway. But yeah, man. Good. You guys did a great. Shut up. All of you guys did a good job.
Yeah.
I am really fucking hoping that that actually like this game actually pops the fuck off, which I think it already kind of has been pretty well. I mean, like substantially well. So
We've been selling some copies.
I'm still gonna force fucking Lizzie to play this shit. So I don't.
You
worry about
fucking better, bro.
that. Of course I
Yeah,
am. The
dude.
fuck. They spent $15 on a shitty fucking like Monopoly ripoff. They're not gonna just not spend $10 on this game.
Nah, bro.
Not enough.
Not
Pretty sure.
enough.
That's the
Chill.
I mean, tell you
Chill.
guys. I mean,
What's
tell
up?
you guys that I've been I'm pirating this game. So
G2A
there's-
key.
There's literally like so many fucking like. There's been like what 3 requests now on Steam Unlocked. They've just been wanting to fucking pirate the game for no reason. I don't know what the fuck. Like, what the
Me and
fuck?
Myers found this out, but apparently you can like message the Steam Unlocked like moderators or whatever, and just be like, "Yeah, can you take my game down, please?" So we're just gonna like, as soon as it appears on like frame 1, we're just gonna go in DMs, just be like, "Okay, can you not like pirate our shit?"
Guys, can you not like do that? It makes me uncomfortable.
I want to make money.
Oh, guys, I wanna.
I'll give you a big.
Can't believe I just paid fucking Tony.
If you don't pirate.
Just paid Tony $5 for street soundtrack. You kidding?
Yeah, bitch.
Shut
Speaking
up.
of piracy, there was one guy who commented on the trailer a little bit ago and just said, "I pirated this. This game was awesome."
Oh my god!
I don't know if he was serious, but it was funny. Hold on,
So
I can get a screenshot. Hold on.
By the way, I once again I am going to remind you that even when I make the announcement for this fucking video, I will slander you immediately. I'll come up with something. I'll be like
I have to
fucking.
speak with the CEO of baby eating right here.
I get to featuring
yeah.
featuring the title pending composer who by the way is racist, and then also
It's also racist and eats baby.
it's a great game.
I heard
Thank you.
It's racist and eats baby. Who came up with that?
Fucking well, Ray's the one who talked about eating babies. I wasn't even gonna make that accusation. I was gonna do something worse. But honestly, that's fine.
The CEO of baby eating.
Holy shit.
I might make that my status on Discord. That goes
Yes, CEO of baby eating. The winner is.
hard. CEO of baby.
The winner is.
Anyway, I think I'm gonna finally cut off recording at this point because it's literally been going off this entire time. So
Thank Christ.
okay, what you think I was gonna talk about?
Now he can say.
Oh, well, say stuff,
This game actually
Tony.
sucked.
Stop.
So we're not gonna talk about the fact that like you're literally like the king of saying racial slurs such